Hi girls, I've got a new book today, Harriet and the Roller Coaster by Nancy Carlson. Are you girls roller coaster people? When you go to Disneyland, do you ride on roller coasters? Uma doesn't like when it goes down like that, when we go up and then down. That scares me. And this book was given to Joe Warner in 1990. And Addie and Esme, Nancy Carlson, the author, came to our school. And she met Joe, Uncle Joe, and so this is the book he got, Harriet and the Roller Coaster. On the last day of school, Harriet's whole class was going to the amusement park. Amusement park is like Disneyland, Addie. Everyone looked forward to the day. I'm going to ride on the big roller coaster, George told Harriet. It's so big you can't see the top. I know, my big sister told me. Okay, here's the last day of school. And here he's telling about he's going to ride on the roller coaster. It's so big you can't see the top. It goes so fast that if you don't hold on, you'll fall right out. I don't think so, but see how he thinks? Look at the person, look at the bear fell out. Okay, here's the next picture. I bet you're too scared to ride the roller coaster. You'd probably start crying. Oh, that wasn't very nice of him to say. I'm not scared, said Harriet. I'll ride on your old roller coaster. You just wait and see. Okay, this is Harriet. And this guy says, Harriet, you're too scared to ride on the roller coaster. And here's Harriet sleeping, and look what she's dreaming about. It says, that night, Harriet didn't sleep very well. You see what she's imagining? She's imagining that she flies off the roller coaster out into the sky. Higher than a rocket. The next morning, when it was time to get on the bus for the amusement park, she felt a little sick. See you on the roller coaster, said George, if you don't chicken out. As soon as they got to the amusement park, George said, come on, Harriet, let's get our tickets for the roller coaster, unless you're too scared. Okay, here they are getting on the roller coaster, or getting on the bus to go. Here's the tickets for the roller coaster. See, there's George, and there's Harriet, and there's the ticket taker. Oh, somebody's got cotton candy. And I see a balloon. Tickets for the roller coaster. I am not scared, said Harriet. Good, said George, then let's hurry up. Here's Harriet in line to get her ticket. And here's George, let's hurry up. We gotta go to the roller coaster. Harriet's face looks a little afraid. Oh, look at that roller coaster. Ride if you dare. 10 cents. See if you can find Harriet and George. I think George is pointing and saying, this is where we go, Harriet. Oh boy, said George. I can't wait. And there's a sign that says, roller coaster, ride if you dare. Okay, here's George and here's Harriet. Oh, George is excited. Harriet is not so excited. There they are, up in the ride. Or is that them down here? I'm not sure. What do you think? We're next. Oh, they haven't gotten on yet. There's still time for you to chicken out. Okay, they're down here, and they're the next ones to get on. Here's Harriet, and here's George. Get on. See, Harriet has that shirt with bones on it, and George has the yellow shirt. I don't know who that is with the pink shirt. Maybe that's Uma. Ha ha. I don't think so. Here we go, Harriet. You're going to be so scared, says George. Here they go. They're ready. The roller coaster went up and up. Harriet had never been so high. Look at them climbing. They're higher than the bird. Harriet's in the middle and George is in the back. And I don't know who that friend is in the front. This is great, says George. This is great, says George. Oh, Harriet doesn't look so happy, does she? Then they went over the top. Oh, that's the part Uma doesn't like. Hey, said Harriet, this isn't so bad. Oh, says George. See Harriet holding onto the bar? And George in the back looking more frightened, isn't he? I like it, said Harriet. Help, says George. Harriet likes it and George is afraid. Yippee, says Harriet. Mommy, says George. Oh. Look at here. It is over already, said Harriet. And look at George. Look at George back here. And Harriet's so happy and George is saying, oh, I was so afraid. I'm going again. That was fun, said Harriet. George says, I better sit down. Look at George, he's shaking. And Harriet is putting her money out to go up for another ride. So Harriet rode the roller coaster all day long. Look at, she's riding it here, eating an ice cream cone. Harriet's pretty brave. While George sat quietly on a bench. There's a merry-go-round. Can you find the balloon? Poor George. The end. I love you, girls. I think you're brave girls. I love you, love you, love you. Bye-bye.